Hello? There's something going on. We had 2 drownings in the Clackamas River. 2 brothers fell off their raft. One was 60 something, the other was 65. They were just a couple of years apart. 2 brothers and then a friend. And then we had a young kid from the high school drown out at the, oh my, it's awful, out at the coast, and another one in the Columbia River. But right now we have the helicopter diving in and out, and those are our power lines. This is a major grid. I am wondering if there is something going on, but they found 2 bodies here right below us. 2 women were murdered and buried there, but this is bizarre. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm going to set my camera up right here and just going to go live. But that helicopter keeps diving in and out of the, I don't think you can hear it. I'm wondering if we've had some kind of a threat to, this is a major power line. This goes from Bonneville down to Tijuana. See that helicopter? They shouldn't be that low. Maybe they're looking at our beautiful yard and the little chipmunk. But yeah, 2 women were murdered, buried there, but they're not talking about it, and they scrubbed the news about that. So I don't know what's going on. But where the helicopter is right now is not at the river. The river's on the other side of those trees. And this is the major power line. So, like I said, this is a huge power line. And they could take the grid down. I mean, this is a major grid. I can still hear the helicopter dodging in and out. It was weird because the helicopter was dipping down. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I need some more. I'm trying to hit 2,000. And I've been in the hospital. It was not a heart attack. They said it was a heart attack because my cardiac enzymes were kept climbing, and they said that's indicative of cardiac problems. And my legs went numb, and I was having trouble breathing. And they put nitro patch over my chest, and my chest pain went away. So they said, yep, you had a heart attack. So every few hours I was having my blood drawn, and the troponin, which is your cardiac enzyme levels, started going back down. They says, okay, yeah, you had a heart attack. So then I had all these other tests. I had, you're supposed to do the stress test, where you run on the treadmill for 20 hours and drop dead. And they said, you can't do that because your legs are numb. So I had to have the chemically induced. See the helicopter right there? Right in the middle. Chemically induced. Yeah, something's going on with the, that has got to be power grid. I'm wondering, but they're not going to tell you. Like I said, this is the major power line from Bonneville Dam. The Columbia River goes clear down to Tijuana, and their electricity down in Los Angeles and San Diego. See the helicopter? is cheaper down there than us because they have more customers. Like, come on, guys. It's our rain, our water that, and our fish. You should see. Check out the Bonneville fish ladder, and it's gorgeous. Got the Chinook, the Chinooki. Oh, look at that helicopter. Look at it. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to set the camera down, and then I will call Clackamas County Sheriff's Department. The non-emergency number. Oh, they'll get mad if I call the emergency number, but I have a feeling, I have a bad feeling this has to do with the power grid. We had somebody a couple weeks ago with a machine gun. Not just a bump stock, but a full-on machine gun, like 800 rounds in 10 seconds. That was something else. Okay. Can you hear the helicopter? Oh yeah, it's right there. You never know, you can see an explosion happen here. Wouldn't that be something? But I haven't heard any. It might be the news helicopter. They found the bodies or something of the two guys. Sorry. Wow, listen to that helicopter. Helicopter's right there in the middle of your screen. Wow, this is so interesting. Look at how many people I have here. 4. But if the grid goes down, you'll see it here live. Zelda's house. And did you see my bird? The beautiful bird with a 6-foot wingspan yesterday. That was really something. Oh, there's the helicopter right there. But I'll find out more about the 2 women that were murdered and found buried right in my backyard. That was kind of scary. That is really not good. And then somebody said they saw one of the guys, some guy sitting on the side of the road with a candle. And they thought he was the one that murdered him. Hi, Liza. I'm doing better. I'm okay. I know the helicopter's too tiny. You can only see a glint of it every few seconds. Liza's in Brazil. She was our wonderful, wonderful exchange student that we had live with us for almost a year. And we cried our heart out when she had to go back home. And we cried even more when they told her she couldn't come back because we wanted her to live with us and go to nursing school. But things worked out better, right? Isn't that awesome? Look at that little bunny. Bonbons. Bonbons. Here, bonbons. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll try to find out what's going on. And then I'll report back. If it's still going, I gotta rest my back. I gotta take some pain meds because my legs are numb. If you give me a thumbs up and subscribe, I would like that. Anyway, I love you, Liza. We miss you. Look at that spot there in Estacada. Anyway, yeah, it was what was wrong with me. See the helicopter right there, right in the middle, is I had 0 iron. That's what the doctor said. I can't believe. I could say low iron, but 0 iron? Yeah, he said I had 0 iron. So, and the iron infusion that I had, that they tried giving me the test dose, I had anaphylactic shock, and that almost killed me. So I'm very allergic to the iron infusion, so I can't have that. But I'll take my iron. Hear that? Yeah, hold on. I'll ask Larry. I'll use his phone. We're eating dinner. Larry's cousin is here. She's from Reno. She's works for YWAM. She does missionary. She's a missionary, so we like to help her out, or we help her out. You like these? Hey, Liza. Do you like these daisies? I made Liza do all these, pick all the weeds out of these daisies. They're nice daisies. Anyway. The birds are so beautiful right now. Oh my. And then I've got 2 birds that are nesting here. This is the guest house door. And then 2 bird houses there that there's some birds nesting in there now. So anyway, yeah, we're fixing up the guest house. We're going to put a fireplace in the guest house on this wall here, and then see the deck over there? That's the guest house deck. And then we're going to put a pergola over it. So hold on, let me find out what I can. Let me call. If you hang on, I'll call the Clackamas County Sheriff and ask them what's going on with the helicopter. Maybe they'll tell me, maybe they won't. If there's something big going on, they won't tell me. Like with the murder of those women the other day. It was all over the news. And then the news, they scrubbed it from the news. So I don't know what's going on. But I don't think that's over by the river, because the river's on the other side of those trees. Hold on. It might fall flat. No. Yeah. Just a second. There's that swallow. Yeah. That helicopter's going nuts, Larry. It's dipping in and out. That's scary. Yeah. Let me see your phone. I want to call Clackamas County.
So, anyway, I can't understand the...
Let's see. What's that? 658 8218. 655 8218. Yeah, that helicopter's just going in and out. Yeah, hear it.
Thank you for calling the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. If this is an emergency, and dial 911. Para asistencia en español, oprima el número 1. If you would like to be transferred to our non-emergency dispatch center, press 2. For questions regarding Measure 114, press 3.
I want 3 hots and a cot.
Please hold for the next available dispatcher.
See the helicopter right there?
Please send fire dispatch.
Yeah, I want to know what the helicopter is doing, just dipping in and out of the lines. I'm here in Eagle Creek.
Okay. I'm not sure.
There's something major going on.
Okay. I don't see that we have life flight assigned to anything, so I wouldn't know besides that.
No, it's not life flight, but I wonder if there's something going on with the threat to our power grid, or...
Well, I don't see any calls that the deputies would be aware of, so nothing here that I can advise you on.
That's weird. They're not looking for the bodies of those 2 guys, or did they find the bodies of the 2 brothers that drowned?
Yeah, I don't know, ma'am. As far as I know, there's nothing going on that I'm aware of.
Huh. That's strange. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, nothing going on. Baloney. Yeah, there is something going on. Let me see. Contacts Greg. Stop it, you guys. What comes first? I need a G. FG, HIG. Oh. Okay. Greg Sandage. Oh, stop it. Mary. She was abused before we got her, so she's... Hi, this is Cheryl. Hey, what's going on with the helicopter over there?
Oh, God, it's probably CIA.
What?
It's probably the CIA.
What's that?
I've been using it's on the... And, yeah. I saw him.
It's a TIA?
C, as in Central Intelligence Agency.
What are they doing?
They don't tell anybody, Cheryl. What makes you think I'm going to know?
Huh. That helicopter is going up and down the lines.
Yeah? Oh, maybe they're, what lines? The power lines?
Yeah.
Well, that kind of makes sense now.
Yeah.
That they're checking for any problems.
I mean, they're focused on one little area.
Well, it's probably terrorists.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. It wasn't my heart. It was my level of B12 and my iron. I don't have any iron. So I got to deal with that.
Yeah. Well, I hope you get to feeling better.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you for the call.
All right, thank you for...
You know my number.
Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, I will.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye. He lives down there. He says they're not going to tell us if it was terrorists, so... Did you see that yellow bird just a minute ago? Anyway, something big is going on. And I will try to find out what it is. It's a chihuahua, a stinky chihuahua. And look at my roses that bloom. They're purple. my irises and my orange. Look at that. Aren't those gorgeous? I love these guys. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have, thank you for subscribing. Share me out. I need the money. I really do. Now I gotta pay for some medical bills. Ooh, look at that helicopter's. What in the world? That scares me. I'm afraid that helicopter's gonna crash. I mean, it's really... These are the major power lines going from Bonneville. Shut up. From Bonneville, Oregon. They're at Eagle Creek. We're in Eagle Creek, but that's a different Eagle Creek. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye. God bless. I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated.